Yeah. Let's get it, man. Take Notes TV. It's the one and only Notes, and we still taking over. Yeah, man. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, March 14th, 2023. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon to many. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to some. Good evening to others. You know what I'm saying? We rocking. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all a second to tune in with the gang. You already know I got a big day for y'all today. A lot to cover today. It might be a little while, but I got something for you. $150 giveaway. Details coming, but you got to stay live in the chat. Pardon the noise in the background. Work being done. You know what I'm saying? But nothing I can do about it right now. Anyway, real quick, the remedy of the day is uh, Earl Grey tea, honey and lemon, healthy, conscious. Got to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch. Think I'm going to do Chick-fil-A today to keep it a little healthier for your boy. $150 giveaway today. Y'all got to stay tuned in. Details coming mid show. Tune in with your boy. Let me check two things and we're going to get right to it. Give y'all a second to tune in and get right because we got a lot to cover today. There's no doubt about that. All right. All right, y'all still got some time. Y'all still got some time. Yeah, man, you gotta tune in with the gang. $150 giveaway today, man. Tune in with the gang. You already know what the vibes is. You know already how I'm rocking. All right, let's get to it like how we do. All right, so today, man, it was just crazy. A lot going on. Can't even give it to you all, but gonna give it to you raw. You hear me? Pause. All right, so you know what I'm saying. Today, you obviously know we're going to talk about Adam 22 firing Lush from No Jumper on air. I'm going to tell you all what happened with that. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you all the backstory because it ties into the other cast members, including Almighty Suspect NAD. It's just a lot of drama going on with that that whole podcast channel. That whole channel, you know, is going through some things. Looks like a death of a dynasty. Tune in. We get into it. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, told y'all about China Mac and Charleston White. Y'all tune into my live section, you know what I'm saying? If you missed it, you know what I'm saying? I got an update on that as well. You know what I'm saying? Told y'all who Drake was dissing, but just real quick, an update on my latest poll. Bow! See how we doing. Best dancing singer out the four for the culture. 368 votes. Everybody voted, you know what I'm saying? Right now, Michael Jackson is the best. C Breezy number 2. James Brown number 3. Usher in fourth. You know what I'm saying? Those are the vibes of the people. I don't think it's going to change much, you know, but keep running it up. New poll coming tonight for the gang. You already know. So, yeah, we moving forward. All right. First topic of the day, because I told y'all about, you know what I'm saying, Charleston White, and I told y'all about China Mac. Hold on. Let me get y'all right real quick. All right, y'all right? All right, y'all good, y'all good, y'all good. So I told y'all about that, you know what I'm saying? And if you were late to the party, you go to this live channel right here, you know what I'm saying, where I did it 23 hours ago, and you get updated right there. But let's move on. All right, so, you know what I'm saying? After Charleston White unleashed that Asian hate, you know what I'm saying, all on live and everything, and him and China Mac went back and forth, and Live Nation shut down his live comedy show with DJ Academics. Um, Charleston was approached by the FBI because allegedly someone called and told him that he had Asian girls held hostage with Glocks and switches and bombs. Goddamn, goddamn. Do y'all see this, man? Do y'all see this? Let me give y'all an update, though, and show you what happened.
His bitch ass talking about fuck everybody. They done pulled right up on this crazy ass, man. Yeah, fuck Charleston White hoe ass nigga.
Thank.
Yeah, he did all that capping. They done got his ass, his ass up. They all on this fucking Facebook. Rat Williams! It's Rat Williams, y'all.
Let's move on.
I'm like, what the fuck? I got picked up by the FBI. Nigga, while the FBI was picking me up, they was at my mama house. Somebody called the FBI with a picture. When I bought that M50 2 weeks ago, they emailed that picture to the FBI today with me holding that M50 at the gun store, and they said that I got Asian girls. Now this is what the FBI said. They said I got Asian girls held hostage with Glocks, switches, and bombs. And so so what they did was they were watching my live, because they watch my live all the time. So they had Fort Worth Police Department stop me at the store and hold me. Fort Worth Police Department came to me and
Pink
said,
and ring
Charles, we
shining.
don't want no problems. Can you step out the car? Step out the car for what? The FBI. What FBI? Fuck the FBI want, man. We bomb threats or something.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I got picked. So shit, nigga, I put my gun to the side, step out the car, let them search me. They went to taking too long, and I started getting scared. Man, what's taking them so long? Man, I don't know. I'm wondering the same. Is it a warrant out for my arrest? Well, no, it's not a warrant. Man, fuck the FBI want. So shit, when the FBI get out of there, four white guys, that look like them niggas that take them drug dealing niggas to jail and make them tell, all them got out the car. And they wasn't smiling. Boy, they looked at me and a motherfucker. Boy, I started to think, boy, by the time they opened the door, they said, Mr. White. Boy, that made me feel a little better, because they were smiling now.
Yeah.
And they had some papers in their hand. And they said, hey, man, we got some reports that you got some hostages, some Asian girls being held hostage. I said, oh, man. And they said, you got some Glocks with some switches. I said, so shit, nigga, now do y'all want to go to the house and check the guns? They said, no, we done already been by there. I said, damn.
Hey.
So then they said, Asian girls being held hostage, Glocks and switches, and what else? And bombs. So I said, shit, man, y'all. They said, nope. I said, man, I buy guns. So they showed me the picture when I was at Cold Black Firearm when I bought that 50 cal. He said, you bought this today and been threatening people? I said, no, I bought that 3 weeks ago. Boy,
They
folks,
did all right, man. They did all right.
boy, it sure good to know the FBI watching me. That sure give me a level of protection and security. So I don't know why these guys would be getting on here threatening me, man, and the FBI watching me like this. They told me.
Asian thing about it.
Man, all I'm gonna say about that is the FBI and the CIA was watching Malcolm X too, so that don't necessarily mean shit. But you know what I'm saying. All I can say about that right there is, Charleston. You set it off. You thought the cops was on your side, and they not even. They'll fuck you over too, man. Nobody gets it. You know what I'm saying. So, I told you I thought the boy went too far. You know what I'm saying, maybe. But hey man, that's how it be, yo. You know what I'm saying? I cannot call it, you know what I'm saying? But, you see what's going on. You see him hemmed up by the federales, you know what I'm saying? They pressed him out, told him that he thought he had Asians held hostages. Do you think this came from China Mac at all? You know what I'm saying? They say he had the Glocks with the switches. Shit is wild, man. Y'all drop down in them comments right now and let me know the vibes. And real quick, let me slow up real quick before we move on just to see what we got. All right, everybody tune in. Hit the chat, man. Hit the chat. Hit the chat, man. Especially if y'all want the details on our $150 giveaway today, man. It's going to be coming soon, y'all. I'm going to drop it in the chat for y'all soon. Everybody hit that chat. Tune in with your boy right now. I got more stories coming. Got the whole Adam 22 Lush getting fired on air. I got everything. I got all the details on that for y'all right now. Just tune in. I got like two more stories for y'all. And we're going to wrap up real quick because I do it for the culture. And I'm just telling y'all how I'm tying everything together and just showing you everything. So, let's move on. Alright. So, we're over here right now. Get the screen up for y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. My bad. One last thing. One last thing. Man. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I slowed up my motion for y'all. Alright, my bad, y'all. We good. We good. We good. We good. All right, my bad. Moving along like how we do, yo. Next story comes, speaking on this Troy Ave and Taxstone situation that I had spoke to y'all about just yesterday or the other day. You know what I'm saying? I do so many lives I can't even get caught up. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna speak about that right now. So let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? As I had mentioned before, they were going back and forth, on social media, talking about first text was like, yo, this lying ass bozo about to take the stand, and then basically Troy was like, sure am, but your people already told on you too. So boy, you a steak, you cook food. You feel me? So here's what we got. You know what I'm saying? NYC rapper Troy Ave testifies about fatal shooting at T.I. concert. I'd rather die fighting, quote unquote. Let's go. I'm going to give you some details. It's fight or flight. I'm always going to fight because at that point you could die. Collins, 37 years old, said in Manhattan Supreme Court. Collins described grappling with Taxstone, a hip hop podcaster whose real name is Daryl Campbell, over the gun. It looks like if you see people wrestle in high school wrestling, that type of position. Yo, this dude Troy is always trying to bring theatrics out of anything, man. Ah, man, entertainment at all times, but it's not funny. Let's move on. When the shots go off, I see the light from the spark, and I hear the shot. He testified. Keyword testified. This is all happening fast. I get up and start fighting Taxstone, trying to take him and grab the gun, and another shot goes off. I put my leg up and kind of blocked the shot from hitting me in the face or chest. So he's saying he kind of hit him like, he went like that, you know what I'm saying? Lit the leg up, you know what I'm saying? And he told, that's when Campbell shot him in both legs, he told jurors. So he's saying Tax hit him up in both legs. Rapper Troy Ave on Monday gave Manhattan jurors a gripping account of his life and death struggle with viral Taxstone for the gun used to kill his bodyguard during the 2016 scuffle at Irving Plaza. The Brooklyn-born musician, whose real name is Roland Collins, testified at Taxstone's murder trial and that he chose to fight back after he was shot and wounded in the backstage melee on May 25th, 2016. I got up, Collins said. I'd rather die fighting. People die from leg shots. I'd rather die fighting than laying on the ground. I got up immediately. Collins finally got his hands on the gun and got his fleeing rival in his sights, only to have the weapon. He said that's when Campbell reached for his waistband to pull the gun, prompting the fight that ended with McPatter's death. R.I.P. Banger. In the aftermath, Collins said concert goers started to flee when someone yelled that the cops were coming. Woo! That's a whole lot of testifying. Look at Tax's face right there. Look at the eyes on Tax right there. Like, oh my God, yo, you are telling crazy. Yo, you just see it through his eyes, yo, like just crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? I think they showed a picture of Troy. This is what Troy wore to the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Looking like George Jefferson and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what Troy wore to the courtroom. And you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being real, yo, like in that situation, yo, 98, 99.9% of people are going to testify in that situation. Nobody is going to get shot twice, you know what I'm saying, all on camera, you know what I'm saying, when they're minding their business, you know what I'm saying, and defend themselves, take the gun off the dude, get their man killed, you know what I'm saying, go through all that, have their career, you know, set back and all that, you know, due to somebody else being stupid, you know what I'm saying. This is not like people say some street shit. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, he was a podcaster at the time. Not to say Tax didn't come from the streets. Not to say that he didn't come from Brooklyn, yo, but he was making moves. He was a podcaster. This is just a nigga being stupid, you know what I'm saying, who's getting money and getting and moving on forward from his life, just like reverting to stupid shit, picking on a nigga younger than him, honestly, yo, and shit just getting wild, spiral out of control, with, you know what I'm saying, on some crazy New York shit, yo. So that's what that is, you know what I'm saying. And so, like, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know if you felt that Troy Ave told, you know what I'm saying, because the streets is definitely speaking, and I want to know what the people think overall and the vibes. Ooh, oh my God, yo, right, look at let your girl Ice Spice right there. But let's move on. In true Troy Ave fashion, Troy Ave decided to drop a track where he celebrates his court victory with the release of Black Church, Taxstone Diss, back to Live Nation, and 32 million no tax. So he's saying he's gonna sue Live Nation for 32 million. Let me play it for y'all real quick. It's really nothing you're missing.
Metal couldn't do with him. Opposition, I ruin them. It's two sides, you gotta be safe in choosing them. Ain't had a safety on since then. Be smart though, when niggas dummy. Troy Ave ain't scared of nothing. He backed the gun somehow, I sent him running. I got a lawsuit coming. You took a life, but look at your life, it's generations bumming. I wouldn't wanna live like that. Like the Live Nation and my 32 million, no tax. Behind every bar spit is real. This
No Kizzy, the beat was good though. The beat was definitely fire. The beat was that fire, that boom bap fire. You hear me? Man, tune in, tune in, tune in. Hold on one second. We about to I got before I get to the story, yo, you know what I'm saying? I got to fess up the people. Hold on one second, yo, before I even do that. Hey man, tune in, hit them comments, man, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm about to drop down the giveaway description in the comments. But since ain't nobody hit the chat yet and hit the comments and let me know what the vibes are, I'm gonna wait on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was about to drop down the details for y'all right now, but we're gonna keep it moving. Hold on one second. Sorry, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta do this. All right, we're gonna be moving like how we move in a second, y'all. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Take notes, take notes, take notes. All right, man, we're gonna go start the last story off. I'm gonna pause midway, and I'm gonna give y'all the details of what's going on. You know what I'm saying with all that, and then we're gonna wrap up like how we do. So real quick, you know what I'm saying? If y'all late to the party, you know what I'm saying? It's been mad tension with No Jumper, the channel for like over a month, like for over 6 months. There's been a lot of back and forth between, you know, the cast members. Part of it being Adam wanting to stir up the drama. Part of it being Adam wanting to fess it up. You know what I'm saying? Hiring cast members. You know what I'm saying? Breaking off certain ones, forming certain ties with certain ones. You know what I'm saying? A lot of devilish shit going on. If you're late to the party, his house, one of his cast members' house phone, you know, he left due to Adam backdooring and snaking him and exposing him on his sexual preferences, to say the least. And doing that though because house phone bust down his soon-to-be wife, and Adam had some deep pending, long pending jealousy, even though he knew that well before he even put house phone on. The house phone was with him since day one. So there's just a lot of wickedness going on with Adam. So in turn, Adam got bit and snaked by a cast member who was a white cast member and a corny cast member damn near all along, you know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna play the clip for you, you know what I'm saying? It happened to his cast member Lush. His other cast member that he has for the channel, Gina Views, she was doing her show, trying to do a little rap battle on the channel, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do a little rap battle for the culture. Lush was there because, you know, Lush, he affiliates himself with Disaster, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Disaster, legendary Disaster, rap battle Disaster. You know, drop down in that chat right now if you know about Disaster. But yeah, he affiliates with Disaster, you know what I'm saying? But so he thinks he knows something about battling. But you know what I'm saying? Like just checking the temperature in the room, like he knew soon was up. He knew that he got caught being a chatty patty, talking too much, pillow talking like a bitch. And I'm gonna play it for y'all like how I do. So let me get y'all right real quick and let rock how we do, man.
22!
What's up?
What's
the
up,
deal?
man?
Courtney, can I get your seat real quick?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Can I get your seat real quick?
I'm the only black one.
About a bitch to live the shit out of him. Can I get your seat real
What
quick?
we on? What we on, Adam?
What we on?
Lush. Lush. You
He
lied
sees
to
it
me.
coming.
What?
You lied to me.
You lied to me, Lush.
About
Look at Adam's eyes, yo.
What I just tried to talk to you about in the hall?
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Well, I got confirmation from a bunch of different people.
I ain't say
Nah,
nothing.
fool.
I ain't
Yeah.
say nothing.
Nah,
Yeah. And it looks funnier the more you lie.
I don't. I really like when.
I mean, how many people do I need to have fucking confirm it before it's like crazy shit? Like, bro, I've talked to you about talking in the fucking Discord and saying crazy shit, but I never knew that you were this fucking loony with it, bro. And can we turn the beat off? Can they hear it?
You want to turn the beat off? You doing this a cappella, ho?
You're what? You're sorry?
Nah, like I don't.
Talking
like,
to like a
what-
little
I didn't say
boy.
anything.
No, you said a lot of shit. Like direct quotes of shit that I said only to you because I fucking trusted you.
We're going to get to that. There's a reason for that animosity. We're gonna
When?
get to that.
Like,
Yeah, I gotta
I
really
didn't do
dive
this
into
weekend.
this. Why you got twinning
Yes, you
with your
did.
boy?
And why do you think multiple people who are in the Discord just made it up?
I mean, I don't know, like literally, I talked about it in the Discord, but I didn't say any quotes. Or
Yeah, you
anything.
did. Well, then how the fuck do people know?
Bro, like, who else did you talk to about that shit?
Real quick, yo, I talked to. He gave himself up right there. I talked to it, but I didn't say nothing. I was in the Discord. I was there, but I didn't say
I
nothing.
mean,
I didn't-
I understand you want to ask follow-up questions instead of addressing the fact
No,
that you're a
if-
fucking snake, but
Bro, I didn't say that. Like seriously.
well, it's pretty crazy that you're just lying more right now.
I like literally, like, I don't. If I would have said it, like when did I say that?
No, you did. You said a bunch of shit talking about how much people get paid and shit, bro.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's complete cap. Like seriously, like we could go in the Discord and talk to those people directly.
I would love that. I
Because
would,
I did
I would
not
love
say
to be
that.
proven wrong because the
Because,
fact that I
yeah.
trusted you this much and that I've
I
just
don't-
had all this shit revealed
I
to
don't
me,
even know what people get paid. To
it
even
would
speak
take
on that.
okay, but I mean, why do I have random people in the Discord telling me, oh, so and so said this, and it's like something that I guarantee somebody said to you or that you've heard around the office, but that you never obviously should have fucking spoke on.
Nah, we could go in there and like, cause I didn't say that shit. Like seriously, like.
So is there
No.
anyone else like pretending to be in there to be you in there or something?
I mean, you could.
Yo, like he has the demeanor like on the World Star videos when the nigga like stole from his man or something. You know he about to get pounded out. That's Lush's whole demeanor right here, froze up. Look at that. Look up.
Look through the entire chat log in there. I didn't say anything like that in there, fool. Like,
Okay, well maybe we can do like a full analysis of it, but I think I get the gist from talking
because
to
I didn't,
everybody.
because I did not say that, dude. I did not. Like, I'm saying, like, if I did, I would have told you when you asked me before. Like,
No, you lied to me to my fucking face out there, right in my own office.
no, dude, I didn't.
You
Like,
did.
If I did, I would have said something.
Well, then there's a bunch of people in the Discord who are tragically misled, and some of them are people that I trust.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Mikey's in the Discord. Like, did I say?
It feels kind of crazy that all these people would just like try to frame you. You know, it seems a little bit more likely that you're just talking to.
I mean, there's been a lot of like shit. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus, but I didn't say like what you said that shit.
Oh, look, man. Look at him trying to cop. Please, I ain't trying to throw nobody. I'm not trying to take nobody down with me now.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't. Fool. Like, I would have told you if I did. Like,
I mean, it's just it's gonna take you providing the entire Discord chat and pointing out line by line things that you didn't say that I'm being told
I mean,
by
I could
multiple
show
people
the-
that you did say.
I can show you the entire chat. I didn't say that shit.
I honestly think, at least for now, maybe we could come to the bottom of this at some point, but it's probably better that you just leave.
All right, man.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this to be a narrative that was taking place today, but we got to hold ourselves to a higher standard. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just super disappointed.
I didn't do that, bro.
Okay. You guys can end the stream or whatever, but
Woo! So that's what we got right there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get you more further details on that real quick. Just want to recap on some things right there. Yo, you know what I'm saying? One thing I really want to point out from Adam's point, because Adam is accountable on this point too, because Adam was doing a lot of pillow talking, confiding in the wrong motherfuckers. And right there, why would you confide in that guy? You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't have any backstory on Lush, he just got there like a year ago. No jumping been popping for like 6-7 years really due to AD. You know what I'm saying? And really the new niggas is T-Rail, who I'm about to show y'all right there, and Suspect, who's right there in the back as you see him. You know what I'm saying? Those are, and even Smack, those are the real dudes right now in No Jumper making it hot to the point like they don't even need No Jumper no more. We're going to go to that further, yo. But basically, Adam had been talking shit about all these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Essentially, what I really feel but about AD, you know what I'm saying? And then he broke this nigga off money he shouldn't even broke him off, yo. And then this nigga was talking shit about it to niggas in the Discord, you know what I'm saying? Breaking his contractual agreements and all that. But one thing about Adam is like, yo, he's like, I trusted you. I trusted, like, you keep trusting the wrong people, yo. And just being real, the reason why you trusted him and you didn't trust nobody else is because he was white. You know what I'm saying? You thought that was a guy you could trust, but you know what I'm saying? You see how that went. But hold on real quick, yo. Before I show y'all the rest, we are going to talk about the details on the giveaway. It's going to take 2 seconds for me to do, but let me get y'all right real quick. and check on some things before I do that. All right, yo. Thank y'all for rocking. I'm giving you all the details right now. Hold on. I'm putting in. I'm sending the details to the chat. I'm gonna go over them one time, and then you know what I'm saying. We're gonna rock out, and I'm gonna wrap up because we still got a lot more to cover. All right. Damn, the rules for the chat are too much. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. 2 seconds, y'all. Things never go as smooth as you want them to be. Let's see if I can do it like that. All right, hold on. They're coming. Look in the chat. Details are coming right now. Details are coming right now. It's coming. You see it in the chat. I'm trying to drop the rules in. They're coming in. Sorry, I got a character limit. I'm trying to do it right, and then I promise you we're gonna keep it moving. All right, y'all. I put all the details for the $150 subscriber giveaway. Please read all details in order to win. Must be a subscriber of Take Notes TV on YouTube. Must like, share, and comment based on the subject at hand on two videos that and share with two videos on the live section of my YouTube channel. Must like and share a comment based on the subject at hand on two videos in my video section of my YouTube channel, which I'm going to show you in a second. You must follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which I'm going to show you in a second. And must send a screenshot and email all information provided to take notes ent@gmail.com. No submissions will be considered without all tasks being completed. Must have a valid Cash App account to receive the $150. Winners will be randomly selected based on submissions. So that's me letting y'all know the vibes. I put it in the chat so y'all get started with that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna show y'all real quick before I add to the story. Keep going with the story. Where y'all gotta go, you know what I'm saying, to get locked in with me. All right. So we talk about here on my channel. You go to my channel page, you know what I'm saying, for my email. You drop down here on the about section. You see the email right there to hit me up. All right. Then for the video section, you go to my video section. You comment on one of these videos you like. You share. You comment. You screenshot it. Then you go to my live section. You go to two of these videos over here. You do the same thing. You like, comment, share. You show it, screenshot it, and you send it to me in the email, and that's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And one of you guys will be selected. Must have Cash App, all that. But yep, one of y'all will be selected. So those are the details on the $150 giveaway. I got more giveaways coming. We moving like how we doing. Back to what I was saying. So y'all just seen Adam fire Lush on live. All right, that was not no faking. That was not no acting. He really fired him right there on the spot. Here's a little backstory on what happened. based off of the other cast members, Almighty Suspect and T-Rail. Shout out T-Rail and shout out Smack. And back on Fig, they doing the damn thing. Let's go.
You for sure finna speak on it. Cause you know way more about the Discord. You know way more about what is that other shit called? Reddit. You know what I'm saying? You know way more about that shit. So
Look,
I'm not
too hip, you feel me? But from what niggas told me, is the nigga threw me in there and said me and Suspect is making more money than AD and T-Real. I don't know why you threw me in that.
So did you say that?
No, Lush, not me. So Lush said yes. So Lush
got
said
it
me
in
and
Discord.
Almighty. Yeah, they in the Discord talking to his fans. And look, this how you fuck up, right? Like, it's cool to talk to your fans, but when you like living in the Reddit, anytime somebody say something about you, you responding. Like, this been a problem for him over the past few months. Like, I've been telling him, like, don't talk in the Reddit. Like, bro, it's different. I always say, look, we in the game. They in the stands. You only talk in the stands on your way to the locker room, not while you in the game. You feel me? Now, if you come across the fans, you speak to them, how you doing your thing, but just hopping in there, just anytime they bring your name up, you just talking to them. You feel me? So the nigga in the Discord with his fans, this all alleged. I don't know. This is what I heard. You feel me? Yeah. Allegedly, he was in there talking about how much people was making. Me and him make more than y'all, and I'm just like, damn, you threw me in there? Wow, what the fuck you throw me up in there? I don't need that. I don't need none of that shit in my life, nigga. I don't need that shit.
But why would he say he make more than me, you and him? Like, where would he get that information from?
I don't know, bro.
Is that's what Adam talking about?
I don't know. I don't know where he getting it from, because I don't know how much
Look
money
at Terrell
niggas make.
face.
I have no clue.
So what call did you get? Like, what's the what?
Like, y'all niggas making more money
You know
than
what I'm
me.
saying?
Hold up.
What's the bottom of it? Let me know where I need to go search for what was said on this Discord.
said call
I need
us.
the whole little thing. You know what I'm saying? I could call him up. But damn, but y'all are under contract though.
This is a fact.
You have a contract.
This is a fact.
I don't. You know what I mean? Like, so they offered you a contract.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? It was the contract 6 figures.
Yeah.
The contract is 6 figures a year.
Definitely.
Damn.
That shit smooth. That shit smooth. I can't take too much, but that shit smooth. I ain't gonna hold you.
So I don't
See,
think
already
that's lying.
saying too much.
But
I don't know how much niggas make.
Hold on, man.
Yeah, look at T-Rail face, yo. See? Look at T-Rail face, yo.
I don't think he lied.
I don't know. On some real shit, I have no clue.
Damn, you feel me? Like, how did that process work, man? Because nobody never even offered me no shit like that. They must think you the coldest nigga in that motherfucker, bruh.
I don't know.
They got real, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like,
I don't know what's
you
going on.
motivate motherfuckers in there, bruh. What's going on?
I just be doing my thing, and then you feel me? Some smooth came across my desk, so I put my name on it. Like, you know, I don't know.
So what's the stipulations behind that contract? Like, what can you do? What can't
what
you
we
do?
can't talk about is exactly what he just did.
Oh, what he
It's
did.
in it.
It say don't talk about money.
Yes. It's
Oh, so he's
Breach of contract. Cannot discuss your salary. Do this shit like this, because now Terrell know he way under fucking paid. Like, you gave Lush 6 figures, nigga? Are you kidding me?
breaching his contract.
Yes.
What else is in the contract that you can't do?
Let's get
That's
to that.
one of them. We're not supposed
What-
to be
what-
talking
no,
about
no,
how much niggas
like-
make. You feel me? That's one of them.
What is
If
the
I'm not
other shit
mistaken,
you can't do?
if I'm not mistaken, you can't do that.
What's the other shit that you can't do?
That's really damn near it.
Just that.
That's the biggest one.
So you can still do podcasts on your own.
They had this thing called, and I hope I'm not saying too much, they had this thing called the right to refusal.
Uh-huh.
So if I do want to do something, I just gotta run it past their desk.
Oh, okay. So I'm
Like,
gonna go to such and such. So did you tell me you was
No,
going back on Fed?
no, not like that. Like if I want to do my own, like they got the right to distribute it themselves.
Oh.
And if they don't want to, I could do what I want. You
Oh,
get what I'm
so
saying?
If they like, oh, this is a good idea. We gonna take that and we gonna run it through the year and a minute.
Right.
We gonna take
So
the whole
I'll
little
just have
percentage.
more backing behind me, yeah, type shit.
Oh.
So and I'd rather do that anyway. Like if I want to come with an idea, could y'all do this with me? Bet. If not, I got the right to do it myself. That type of shit.
So if it's a good show, so if you come up with a good show, they can be like, hey, that shit you was just doing last week, I'm gonna need that over here.
Nah, you got a right to refuse. You got to do it first. Like I can't just pop up and be like, yeah, it's me.
Take notes.
Oh,
Take notes.
okay.
It's very
So it really is a
information
360
everybody
deal.
should
That's
know. You
definitely
know,
not.
who's trying to get in the media,
Them
trying
niggas
to be a
taking because they need your
podcaster.
merch,
Take
nigga.
If
notes.
that was the case,
They
I'd
taking
be
all
like,
that
yo,
shit
I'm
from your
finna
ass,
go. I'm
nigga.
finna go to back on Fig. Like, can I do it?
These niggas
I
doing it.
wish a nigga would.
You know
I do
what
what
I'm
the
saying?
fuck
No
I
kissing.
want.
Man, but you feel me? Hold on. We gotta call us too, cause
Lush getting on
gonna
the
try.
phone. Live
we
update. Lush
gonna
getting
try.
on the
We gonna
phone.
try.
Hit
Hold
that
on,
chat.
man.
Give me the vibes. The Lush
Let me
Snake
see.
Adam. Adam
Let me
talking
see,
too much. Lush about to
That's
get on the
wild.
phone, y'all. Tune in.
Wow.
No, it's really crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hit that chat.
gonna
Tune
lie,
in.
man.
Tune in. I gave you all the
I
details
know
on
I can say
$150
that,
giveaway.
But what
Tune
you
in.
can't say, you definitely can't be saying numbers, stipulations, how long, like the details in the contract. Like, you definitely not supposed to be saying that. And how much you make is one of them. And I think talking about it with other employees. I think that's what it is. I think, of course, you could tell the world how much you make. I'm not sure. I wouldn't even do that because I don't want niggas watching my pockets. But I think you for sure can't talk about it with other people who work
What's
there.
up, fool?
What's the deal, cuz? What
Lush
happened,
on the
bro?
line. Let's get it.
Bruh, I don't know. Motherfuckers is tripping.
What happened, bro? What did they say you did that you didn't do, bro?
Bruh, motherfuckers said that, like, I'm a little confused by it all still. Like,
Uh-huh.
hey, I can hear a gnarly echo.
Oh, you can hear echo?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Now I think it's better.
You good?
Yeah, stall up, Lush. Stall up.
Yeah, I guess Adam thinks that I was leaking info from our private conversation on a Discord, which is 100% not true. But
So you
I'll
was
be in the Discord and I'll be talking to people, but nah, like, I don't know where this is coming from, but it's really unfortunate, and it's really unfortunate too that shit was like happened the way it did. I don't know why people think it's like cool to like humiliate me like that. Like,
Oh, so you think that
I
was
think
really
that's-
unprofessional? You think that was really unprofessional? What just happened?
What do you think?
I mean, we could have handled it a different way. I mean, but if he felt like he was just totally disrespectful, and, a snake ass nigga, like he called you, I mean, he handled it the correct way. I mean, but if you could go ahead and prove that you did nothing, you know what I'm saying, that he's blaming you for, accusing you of, then you definitely need that apology.
But if you snake his
definitely
ass, yeah, he
didn't
should
do
cuss
what
your
he,
ass out, kick you off online
accused
like
of.
how he did,
And
boy.
it's just like, it's hella unfortunate because I've been nothing but loyal to this platform and the people on there, and I wouldn't do no shit like that. And I wouldn't jeopardize my position or my friendship with anybody. So it's unfortunate.
So why was they saying, like you said, that me and Almighty make more than T-Real? Why would that be one of the, like, quotes?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know how much you get paid.
Yeah, so that's crazy. So I mean, Adam is standing on it, like he's pretty sure, like he knew what was going on and what was
there's
said.
no way, but I'm 100% sure I didn't say that, and I'm already went back to the Discord, and everyone in there is saying I don't know what the fuck he's talking about because I didn't say that shit.
Oh, and this came after like the
Like, you can
pre-recording.
ask anyone that's in the Discord, huh?
Did y'all discuss this on the Tuesday show?
Nah, we haven't recorded the Tuesday show yet.
Oh, okay, man, that's crazy. You feel me?
Dropping some
break the
blues.
Motherfuckers don't even know what the deal is with the Tuesday shit.
Break the
None
news,
of that
T-Real.
has even come out.
Break the news about what?
Something else I got coming for y'all. Subliminal scent though by Almighty right there.
Shit in the air. You
smell
smell
it?
Almighty really
You
happy
break the
right now.
news,
Going
you
down
brought
like
it
that.
up. Let's see what the fucking news is. I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know about the Tuesday stuff,
I'm just trying to see if they pre-recorded that motherfucker already. I'm trying to see if that motherfucker is dropping that thing, man. But that's real unfortunate though. You feel
I've
me?
had,
Guys?
let me ask you real quick. Anyone that's in there, have y'all ever told me anything in confidence that got out?
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah,
Take notes.
I definitely did. I was talking to you about some shit on the phone, and you be like, "Yeah, man, T-Rail we was talking about that same little shit."
You're lying, fool. Shut up. Shut up, fool.
Still pay attention.
But look, you know what I'm saying? All bullshit aside, we didn't have these talks before, whether if it's in a group chat or rather if it's in the office, rather if it's on live, and right now you just one of the ones, one of the talent at No Jumper office that's consistently in the Discord, in the Reddit. You know what I'm saying? You comment yourself. Like, I don't even think nobody else is really in that shit saying shit. So you got a history of being in that shit, and sometimes getting emotional and getting your feelings, and you probably building relationships with these fans and people that you think you know what I'm saying, you got a good rapport with, and it's really just not the fact. You feel me? Like, so some of these fans that he's probably is hinting to are motherfuckers that, and them, we all know them. You feel me? It's only a handful of them that really take this shit serious, that's really dialed in on this shit, that has every bit of information. Sometimes, and the majority times, more information than us. You feel me? Like, these motherfuckers is booking talent. These niggas are so cold. So,
bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Bro. I've stayed out the motherfucking Reddit for a while. I haven't been fucking with the damn. Like, I went on Discord to talk to people, but I never said anything that I'm being accused of or whatever. And I've been like, really, I took your advice, and I've been leaving the office at the office. Like, I'm getting with my own shit. I've been spending time with my family, spending time with my friends, doing my shit, not really concerned about like.
So what do you think? So what do you think? What was said? What do you think was said?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get cleared up, and then it's a matter of once it gets cleared up, what happens then? Because I don't know. It really wasn't cool what happened. Fool. It wasn't. And I didn't do nothing like that. I understand Adam being mad.
Like, what happened? Do you think? Can you reconcile that? Do you think what happened to you?
Keep paying attention. One more thing about to come
more
up.
than an apology.
I mean, I don't know, fool. It's just like it's too fresh in my mind for me to make a definitive statement about that. Like, what would you feel if you was in my position?
You know what I'm saying? Me,
bitch,
you were totally too
crazy and
people.
violated. That's how I feel.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
I'm just, I'm just a realist, So at that point, we take things different, Pause. But if I'm sitting in that chair and you telling me that shit, you feel me? And I ain't do shit. I'd have been like, bitch, pull it up now. Who the fuck you? Nigga, you over here sitting on the couch, all you doing all the whole. You better get out with me. What you doing? Like, I ain't do shit. Like, nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga, pull it up now. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Fuck everybody in this motherfucker. Fuck the fans, all that shit. The Discord, pull the Discord up. I'm like, put the Discord up live. Fuck it.
Real
Discord
talk.
up
Real
live.
talk.
Do it up. You feel me? I'm totally different. You just, you took it nonchalant. You took it on the chin. You know what I mean? You like, hey, look,
Took it
check
like a
this out,
bitch.
boss. But you like, I do that shit. Both of y'all was really standing on ground, so right now I really gotta see the proof. I want to see what's going on. I want to see what the fuck he was really actually saying in the Discord, and I hope that shit just ain't true. You know what I mean? But not saying that you don't know it's true, but I just hope you wasn't repeating anything in the Discord or Reddit. That we was saying in the group chat.
Nah, like literally the shit that he thinks. But Hero, I never said anything you ever told me. Just to clarify that for the people.
Nah, you ain't never told me no shit. Like, you ain't never got nothing out there that
This man insecure. Watch this. Watch this right here.
You good with me?
Watch
I've never
suspect
done
right there
nothing
in the
like
back.
that. I know how Mighty
Watch
gets the
suspect.
same shit.
Yo, he just brought up suspect name.
There too, but whoever in there, I've never done that to nobody. That's not in my nature.
Yeah, because these niggas keep disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially Almighty. He love clowning and disrespecting you.
I ain't gonna lie. Lush, Lush, you how did this to me.
Pay attention.
Let's get to that.
You have did that to me. The conversation I had with me and you about the Sharp shit, Sharp definitely called me and said, what Lush got to do with this?
Ooh, Malcolm X.
Let's get to that.
I'm just being honest. I can't sit up here and lie. That's cap.
Okay.
I might need a soda. Yeah, we gonna hit you back though, Lush, man. Think about it, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people gonna hit you, man. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying?
I only took the call because it's you, but I feel like I shouldn't have even taken this call.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't think you did anything that that would tarnish anything that you got going on. I
I'm
mean, you
not even
still
gonna
standing
get. I'm
on
not
it.
even gonna get into it with Almighty, but like that's crazy, fool. Like that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, cause why you and
But
Almighty be always getting into it? Because I felt like you and that nigga just was, like you call him your nephew, your cousin, all the whole little shit, and y'all stay getting into it, man.
I just wasn't
bro,
gonna
it's
lie.
not me. For sure, bro.
All
For
right,
sure.
all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was cool talking to you. We gonna holler at you, bro.
You want to speak on it?
All right, bro. I'm gonna wrap up on that right there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the last part of the smoke because there's another story to the story for that story. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Let me see who tuned in with me real quick. Hold on one second, yo. Hold on. Let me get y'all right real second. Y'all see the Cash App? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving out money. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Shit, $150 giveaway. Y'all better drop down in them comments. Hold on. Let me just make sure one thing is right. Make sure I posted all the rules for y'all. Oh yeah, 6 a.m. submission time tomorrow, March 15th. That's the last time you can submit for the $150 giveaway. 3, 15, 20, 23 to be considered. All right, real quick, before I move on, like how I'm doing, shout out everybody who's tuned in with me. I really appreciate y'all. The numbers going up, and my motion coming, so I appreciate it, man. We really doing what we got to do, and I'm gonna get you. This is one of my longer ones, but I had a lot to cover. I've been showing y'all the content, also trying to get y'all caught up to speed simultaneously. So I really appreciate y'all rocking with me. We're gonna wrap up in 2 seconds, but real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because part of the $150 giveaway, you gotta go to my Twitter. And I didn't show you the Twitter right away because I want y'all to be locked in with me. So here's a Twitter. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? At AGM Notes. At AGM Notes. And that's notes with a Z, not a S. At AGM Notes for the Twitter. You feel me? Stay tuned in to get the Instagram. Not going to show y'all that quite yet to the end of the video. But you have to be a follower on my Instagram and Twitter to get the $150. So that's how you get to the Twitter. You feel me? And I'm gonna show you the Instagram at the end. But we're moving on to the last video of the segment. So you see that, you know what I'm saying, how we got here. Lush started pillow talking on the Discord, telling niggas business about how much they get paid, which y'all didn't really, if y'all weren't paying attention, he also spoke about AD, because Adam hadn't been feeling AD, like his content and stuff like that. Shout out AD, who just got to deal with caffeine, got up, don't need Adam for nothing. But we're going to make a long story short. Right now, AD was on his own shit, his community, I can't even say it, community tab, his shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was on his channel. And you know what I'm saying, he had his boy Pun up there, and Pun was really holding him down because they felt Adam snaked him. Because Adam was pillow talking straight to Lush about all this shit out of all niggas, yo. And you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm just gonna play the clip because it's a lot, and I'm not gonna play it all. But here we go.
Hold on.
You on there?
Adam
Can you
on the
hear us,
phone.
Adam?
Adam on the phone. Tune in.
Yes.
Tune in. Hit the chat.
What's
the
the
chat.
deal?
What's up, Adam?
Hello, Punstigator.
What's the
Hello,
word, bro?
AD.
Punch the Gator, he
What's
called
the
him.
word?
How y'all living?
Look how Punch check
You
his
living
ass.
good. We trying to get to the bottom of this, man. What's up with you?
I don't know. I just scarfed down some steak. I couldn't even wait for it to digest to call into the stream.
Fuck, was that a joke?
Yeah.
Nah, shit didn't fly,
Well,
bro.
actually-
We trying to see what's up with you, though. What's up
Yeah,
with
how
you?
you doing?
What's up with you in this Tuesday shit with AD? What happened?
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I talked to AD about this earlier, and I expressed my sincere regret about the fact that he had to find out about anything critical that I had to say about him at all in such a, terrible way. Because, the thing that, the thing that was fucked up that I said was the thing about I'm sick of hearing the same fucking 4 jokes every week or some shit like that. That was like the rude thing that I said to Lush that I probably wouldn't have said to AD's face necessarily in that way. Even though, to be fair, that is kind of like one of the things that me and AD have gotten into it on the show about over the years. That's really where the tick meme came from in the first place. So I don't know, man. I feel like I've never even been in this position before, where I was having a conversation with somebody that I trusted, and then I got to find out that they were just blabbing it, not just to like one person, but to like a whole fucking room full of people that he doesn't even know. Like, I don't know, man. It's just,
all right, look, Adam, that shit cool. That shit cool, right? Playing victim and shit. You know, everybody know that watch the show. I don't fuck with that victim shit. Nigga, you was talking about the nigga behind his back, bro. Why'd you even go to Lush? Why don't you just go to your mans? It's your mans, homie. Why doesn't it go to your mans and tell them how you felt? Why'd you go to Lush?
I mean, you're framing it as
I'm not framing it as nothing, bro.
Behind my back.
That's what you was doing.
Let me talk.
You talking shit about nigga? You don't tell me what to do, nigga.
I see it as
you talking behind Cuz back.
With one of the co-hosts. I was having a conversation with one of the co-hosts about something that was, you know, obviously a very big decision that I was considering making.
So why didn't talk to AD?
I mean, I was talking to Lush about it before I had the conversation with AD, because I had been thinking about having the conversation with AD for so long, and I thought that Lush was somebody that I could, you know, have the conversation about while I was contemplating this big decision. You know, I thought that I was talking to somebody that would never fucking repeat that shit to anybody, and I didn't even think that needed to be said, you know?
But you do understand that shit wouldn't have got repeated if you would have just went direct to AD with it. That's all I'm saying. That's your man. That nigga, he stuck it out with you in the mud during quarantine, all that shit. Why doesn't he go to him direct, bro? That's all I'm asking. Why didn't go to him direct?
The fact that I consider AD a friend, and the fact that I have loyalty to him as well, and that I still wanted to continue to work with him on the at the end of the day shit, on the We Hungry shit, etc. That's why I even felt the need to try to find or to have the conversation with Lush about the fact that I was considering making this very big decision, you know?
No, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out why you just go to your mans. You know what I'm saying?
So
if I got a problem with AD, I'm not gonna go to Flacco. I'm not gonna go to
the same type of way. Me and you supposed to be way better than that.
That's all. We just trying to figure out why you didn't go to him.
Way better than that.
That's your mans, bro. You can talk to your mans.
Like, nigga, I'm prepping for your wedding right now.
Let me just say this. So when you guys canned the other guys, Crazy Cut and the other dude off the show, did you guys have a conversation about that?
Oh yeah, we had a real conversation.
Hell yeah.
That's why they was canned.
Okay, so that's what I thought I was doing when I was talking to Lush. It turned out I was talking to Lush and the whole fucking Discord chat, but I thought I was just talking to Lush.
Yeah, but we didn't go to nobody. We went to them direct. You feel me? We didn't go behind.
No, but you guys had a conversation about it before you went to them, right?
No,
that's what it was. It's
we had
an internal decision.
No, we had a conversation on the spot. We had a conversation on the spot.
Was it shit talking when I asked Josh what he thought about it behind the scenes?
Hey, we had a conversation on the spot with them. On the spot.
So you're saying it's
right after the stream. Right after the stream.
In advance.
Yeah, it's your man's, homie.
Talk to your friends about a decision that you're making.
It's your man's, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, and I was talking to my other mans about a big decision that I was considering making business-wise.
Listen, man, Lush just came around, bro. Lush just came around, bro.
Point. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this.
Yo, look at Adam getting caught up in his own shit. Not to pause it. Let rock.
This is your man's, bro. This who got in the mud with you, bro. When all the shit was kind of like, going down for no jumper, and it was just kind of stuck at a weird space. He got in the mud with you and helped you and did what he could do and put it on his back with you. Check on y'all beefs. Did all that shit. Real nigga shit. So you should at least give him that respect to talk to him like a real homie and not go confide in a nigga who just started working for you a year ago. You feel me? And have to hear it from him and Discord. That should look crazy, my nigga. You feel me?
Well, the Discord part, I agree, is fucking insane. But, you know, it's like at the end of the day, I was just having a conversation about a big decision that I was considering making behind the scenes. I mean, the fact that it got out there is fucking insane. But let's keep in mind, why did it get out there? It got out there because loose lips sink ships and Lush has a fucking big mouth.
Hey, man. Shit should have went straight to AD is all I'm saying.
Man, listen, at the end of the day, nigga, you know how that nigga, my mama heard that shit too, nigga. That shit is foul as fuck, Adam. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, bro. Nigga, I would never, ever in my life do that if I ever had a problem with you, I come to you all the time. I tell you this shit.
But, bro.
I always do that shit, bro.
Bro, the fact that I have so much love for you is why I
Nigga, if you had love for me like that, bro, you would have came to me like a man and said, AD, I ain't feeling your performance right now. Nigga, step it up or we gonna replace you. Keep it gangster. Let your nuts hang.
We had that conversation.
We ain't never had that conversation, bro. You have never had that conversation with me.
We have had that exact conversation.
You ain't never had that conversation with me, bro. You ain't never had that.
You and Lush in the office. Me, you, and Lush were in my office a couple of months ago, or maybe a month ago, having that exact conversation.
That's because of the blowback of the other shit. You was threatening to cancel all the shows. That had nothing to do with AD.
No, we had a meeting where we tried to have a conversation about the quality of the podcast, and I'm going to be real with you, you weren't terribly receptive.
What do you mean?
I mean, you just seemed to think that it was all good, and I was suggesting that I felt like we had to work on shit, and I just felt like I wasn't really getting like a real conversation about how we were going to do so.
The problem
at a certain point, I kind of, and let me be real too, is like the whole thing was that I had somebody else that I wanted to bring onto the show, and I wasn't, I didn't feel comfortable adding a fifth mic, and that's why I was fucking going through it in terms of like being just stressed the fuck out about even having that conversation with you.
Adam, since day one.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
But you see now, you was finna, you got rid of your mans and you was gonna keep a snake. These is your words, you call him a snake. You got rid of your mans and you gonna keep a snake?
Hey, that's fun when I agree. I agree. That's exactly how I feel right now.
Come on, man.
Hey, man.
And I'm gonna keep it real. And I told you this earlier. Since day one, you never wanted me on a Tuesday show. Let's keep it real. You said, hey, you're temporary. Listen, you said temporarily until y'all find a replacement for Cam Girl, AD can stay. Then later on, shit started going good. Then it was talks. It was like, well, maybe we should go another direction since you got Wednesdays and it's being successful. Then it's like, nigga, once again, it's like, nigga, you never really wanted me there at the beginning in the first place. And I'm all for
I feel like we gave it a shot for 3 years, and then I wanted to try something else.
Nigga, you don't think I brought nothing to the table or brought viewers and niggas is fucking with me on the Tuesday show?
No, I'm acknowledging your contribution. I'm just saying that I wanted to try something else.
And, okay, and all you had to say was, hey, man, we going to try something else. But, nigga, try to kick me out and keep my mans on there?
That's crazy.
Violation.
That's crazy.
I mean, I wasn't exactly optimistic that C-Rel was going to be down just because I know about the fact that you guys are tight and that he
that's crazy.
Would have been a fucking weird ass look. But that is what I said. I showed you the conversation that I had with Lush, and in that conversation I said, I don't know, it's probably not going to happen with the T-Rel thing.
Yeah, but and I feel like all that is a result of what the fuck that we doing outside of the fucking channel.
Let's talk about it. Is it Adam?
There's some truth to the fact that I feel like you doing like 5 streams a week or whatever was kind of making it to the point where you weren't necessarily super talkative on Tuesdays, and you weren't really even like coming to the table with a whole lot of shit, which is in the beginning you were coming in with. It was actually kind of absurd. You were going crazy in the beginning, saying all kinds of crazy shit.
And you know what you did?
What?
Every time that I was being myself and saying some shit, you told me I shouldn't do that no more. That's a tick. Don't make this joke. Don't do this. Don't do that. So I tried my best to sit there to follow the rules that you wanted for your podcast while still contributing and keeping that shit, bro. When that shit was golden and it was cool, it was all the crazy shit that I would say, the shit that I would mutter out, house phone laughing, you sitting there having a good time. You told me, stop doing this. This is bad podcasting. This is a tick. This is this. This is this. This is this. This is this. So I'm sitting there like, you know what? This the nigga that know that shit. He want me to be better as a podcaster. Maybe I shouldn't blurt out shit. Maybe I shouldn't say no funny shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this and maybe I shouldn't do that. And then you get a product now that you don't like. But instead of saying, you know what? I don't even fuck with that shit. Whatever, nigga. Hey, you out of here. They ain't how homies do each other, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, my whole thing is that I wanted to put somebody on the podcast, and in order to do so, I felt like I had to take somebody off. And, these are just, like, this is business shit. Like, it's like, in terms of who's on the podcast, I got to be able to make the decision about who I want to have on my podcast, and it can't be some weird, like, loyalty thing where it's like, oh, this guy's been a good friend to
Bro,
me,
I
so
don't give
therefore
a
I have to
fuck
keep him on the
about you keeping me
podcast.
on a Tuesday podcast. I care about nigga supposed to be my homeboy. Nigga, if you gonna make a business move, do your business move. Do what you gotta do. But don't talk behind my back and don't talk to a nigga you just met and don't have motherfuckers sitting there saying that shit. That make me look crazy. That make it look like
But
everything.
AD,
That make it look like everything that I did, and you know. Anytime something get
bro,
cracked,
I tried to have,
listen. Every time something get cracking
yeah.
in that office, who the first nigga that go outside and do this shit and ready for whatever?
Is it you, Adam?
Right. So
No, I'm
Is it
asking
you,
you. I'm
Adam?
I
asking you
don't
on
know
some
what,
real
like,
shit.
how can you fault me for trying to have a conversation with one of the other co-hosts behind the scenes about something that
Is
I was
me and your
considering doing with
relationship
the
like me and
podcast?
his relationship? I like to think that me and you are
No,
deeper
but
than all these niggas.
no, but he's one of the other people who's on the podcast. So I was having a conversation with him about it that was supposed to be private. You know, like when you see that conversation.
All right, man. I had enough, man. I had enough, yo. Like, I just gotta break it down, man. Like, yo, this nigga Adam is, you know what I'm saying, ridiculous, yo. Like, that's the problem, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real. We need, you know, in the culture, we need white people. We need all people. You know what I'm saying? Because they have business acumen, they have structure. Like he took underground rap. Everybody tries to start a podcast. Everybody tries to look for the young niggas on the come up. He did that. Had a business form for it. Got the right people and boomed it up. He's a boss. He's in charge of it. But you know, you want to steal from the culture. You want to get involved with gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? You want to do things a certain way, you want to snake people a certain way and don't want it done to you and don't want to be confronted about it, and you cop and please. I ain't hear no accountability at all from Adam, and this is like culture vulture bullshit right there, man, at its finest, yo. And it's not just an isolated incident because it happened with House Phone, man. You don't give a fuck about none of them niggas, yo. Shout out AD getting his own shit. That's why he was speaking to him like the way he was speaking to him, because he don't need Adam. Adam needs him if anything, because if you lose AD and T-Rail, bro, who are mans like that, you try to get them on the show, like you try to keep one of them, pit them against each other. All that shit is some snake shit. You're underpaying T-Rail. He peeped that too on the live stream too, yo. So you gotta cough up some more money and see if you didn't talk to Lush about none of that shit, you wouldn't have to do none of that, nigga. You could have kept your bread, you could have kept all that, and you could have kept peace in the house and just worked on shit. And you complaining about it and not stirring up enough. I know you got enough money in that business, all right, because everybody's getting money over there and they doing their thing. So you were being selfish to a fault and probably had personal like issues with individuals that had taken effect into it too. So that's how we feel on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Real quick before I wrap up, let me just check on things, yo. Yeah. Shout out everybody who tuned in today. We did it major, we did it big. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We definitely ran damn near a whole hour today, but you know, it was well worth it because there was a lot of stories to get caught up with, and I gave you all the facts assertively, quick and fast, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing because the gang is growing, and I got other stuff on the way too. And I also gave y'all a giveaway today, $150. Check the chat to see it. You know what I'm saying? You got till 6 a.m. in the morning tomorrow to get it to me. You know what I'm saying? So good luck to everybody on that. Oh yeah, you gotta also find me on IG to get with the gang. Let me show you real quick how to get there. One moment, y'all. All right. Doo doo doo. We switching it over here, and there's the IG. Let me make it larger for y'all. Pause. All right. Take notes with the $ TV, or take notes EZENT. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to find me. That's how you get to the Instagram. I saved it for the last, you know what I'm saying, for the last section to make sure y'all all tuned in with me. But yeah, this is, you know what I'm saying, all this has to happen and be submitted for you to get the $150. It's not much. You're taking screenshots, you know, doing a couple other things and sending it. So nobody's getting $150 an hour in here. So you know what I'm saying, you can make a buck 50 off an hour. So you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm doing. That's how we rocking. We jacking it. You know what I'm saying? We doing it for the culture and we doing it major. We ain't playing, man. This is how you get to my live section once again. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get to that community tab over here. This is how you get to my video section over here. Okay? So, you know, I got plenty of videos for y'all, plenty of content, and more coming for the gang already. One moment before we wrap up. I'll be back again. Don't know when. Probably tomorrow with more exclusive intel and stories to update y'all on, for sure. Appreciate your time. You already know. Let's get back to work. Let's get this money and let's go. It's Take Notes TV, the one and only Notes, and we out. Glee.